Okay, so I saw Erin's video about doing kind of story time with her members list, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do that of my own, but with my own members, you know? So I'm gonna do my EN game today. Maybe I'll do my JP game next, if I feel like it. I don't know. Probably no one will watch this, so I don't know why I'm even doing it, but I am. So let's go. So I was originally doing all of my rares, but honestly it was kind of boring, and the audio recorder I was using ended up fucking up. So I think I'm just gonna start with my SRs this time. So this is one of the first SRs I ever got. I'll Catch You Next, Maki Nishikino. Now, I really like this card. I think she's really cute. Her back is a little fucked up, but it's not as fucked up as the idolized version, that's for sure. But I really like her pajamas, and in general, it's one of the better cards from the animal set, to be honest. I really don't like the initial animal set, but at least the unidolized version of this initial Maki kind of makes up for it. The idolized version, though, I'm really not a fan. Oh wait, also, I got disappointed too when I found out that she had that glitchy increased appearance rate, because then I felt like it was less special that I got her, you know? Anyway, we have Happiest Girl, Nico Yazawa. She's so cute. I really, really love her. I really personally don't have any super adorable stories or anything related to this card, but my friend has scouted her 3 times. I think 2 of them were solo YOLOs, so it's pretty funny. So I usually think of him when I look at this card. But I really like the way her hair is down, kind of tucked into her little fluffy scarf. I just love Nico. Speaking of Nico, Nico on the runway. If I recall correctly, this is her wedding set card? I might be wrong about that. I'll put an annotation or something if I am. But I really think she's super, super cute. And I love the way she's like putting on the lipstick, and I think it actually makes her look way more mature than she usually looks. Like, she usually looks really childish and cute, and I like when she looks cute, but I think this is a really nice contrast to that. I especially really love her little roses in her hair. Oh, it's the sort of thing you would wear in Lolita fashion, and I just think it's super cute. So, here we have Time With You, L-E-I-S-A. I like this card. I prefer the idolized version, I think, but I really don't think I was up for tiering it at the time of the event, so I just didn't really bother with it, honestly. I'm recording a video. That was my mom. My parents literally always, without fail, interrupt me while I'm recording videos. I don't think there's a single time that they haven't done this. Either dad or mom. Okay, so there's not much to say about her other than I kind of wish I'd idolized her, but with my luck I'll scout her anyway. So here we have the Umi from this last event. A lot of people really liked the idolized design, but I really was not a fan. I thought it was kind of tacky. She looks really upset. Like, if she's supposed to be a hero, I want her to look heroic. Not like she's kind of sad to be alive. And Umi is the type to be heroic. Like, she's a little shy, but when she's in a position that makes her comfortable, she gets confident. And I think that would have been a way cuter take, a bit better take on a hero, magical girl Umi type card. So, another one of my first SRs. I would tell you which was my, like, original first SR, but my first ever 10+1 scout. This is actually kind of funny. I didn't know that there were certain periods that give you guaranteed SR and certain periods that didn't. So what do you know? Stupid, ignorant me scouted during an event. It was the Samurai Umi event, the score match, and I didn't know that it wasn't guaranteed SR at the time, but I scouted 3. I got 3 SRs. It was the... what card was it that I mentioned earlier? It was... yes, that initial Maki that I mentioned. Not initial, but you know, animal set. This Nozomi, and I think the Kotori that I'm gonna show you later too. I'm not sure. There might be another one somewhere. I literally feel like it might have even been 4 cards that I scouted. Actually, yeah, it was 4 cards that I scouted. I scouted 4 SRs with no guaranteed SR. And that's why I go by Ko, because I have the luck of Nagito Komaeda. So here's another Nozomi, which I think I also got in that same initial scout. She's okay. I don't really like it that much. Now I really love this Umi, but I wouldn't want to idolize her because I personally don't think she's that. I don't really like the way her dress flows in the idolized form. So, I mean, I would idolize her if I got a second copy, but it's not one that I would, like, want to get a second copy of, you know? But I really do like the outfit here. Summer Water Girls, Kotori Minami! Oh. So, this was the first event I tiered for in the English version of the game. The first event I ever tiered for was Masquerade Ellie on JP. But I actually tier 1'd for her, clearly, by the fact that I have this unidolized form. But I really, really love both versions of the card, and at the moment she actually is still on my peer team, so it was worth it for me to tier 1 her. Eventually she'll be pushed off, I'm sure of it, but I think it's really nice to have her around. I think she's super cute, and I love her. And Kotori is my wife, so what can I say? She oh, I didn't mean to do that, but she keeps me going. Here we have the matching card for this. School swimsuit Nico. And personally, I don't really like this card. I think it's boring. The idolized version is better, but I was not willing to join in on that bloodbath for a card I didn't really like that much. But my QP tiered for her and got it, so I'm happy. Here we have ugly initial Nico. And I guess she's not actually the worst initial card, because I actually think the idolized version is super cute. Kind of for weird inside joke reasons, where my friend and I had this alternate universe with Black Butler in Love Live, and the idolized version is funny because she has a teddy bear with an eye patch, and it made me think of Nico and CL, which was a thing we were gonna joke cosplay at one point to some convention. I don't even remember. But yeah, she's cute, but she's just really weak. And I got her as a single SR from a 10+1, so it wasn't too great. I apologize for the coughing. I don't know if I've coughed, really, in this video yet so far, but here I am. I'm sick. Here we have Goldfish Slinger. I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard that, but I just got a little notification telling me I got an email. So, this card is actually called Goldfish Scooper, as you see, but one day I forgot its name and I told my friend it was Goldfish Slinger Maki. It's not Goldfish Slinger Maki by any means, but now I kind of call her that as a joke. And as cute as this card is, I really love it. it makes me think that now that she's just going to fling that bag of goldfish away. I love Maki though, so it's okay. Here, I think this is actually the Rin that matches from this set. 365 happy days. That's really cute. I like it. I just scouted her from a voucher scout. It was actually my first voucher scout. I mean, coupons. Sorry, this is EN. It was actually my first voucher scout on EN. And, it was super cute. I mean, I would have liked a UR, but I mean, who wouldn't like a UR? And, but it was good because my smile team was really weak and it needs a boost, so she gave it the boost it needed. Oh my god, I love this UR. Not UR, what is it? I love this SR. I'm a huge fan of the initial flower set. It's really weak because it was one of the original card sets, but I would still like to idolize basically all of the cards from that set, especially the Maki. And I think it's funny though, I actually really prefer the SRs of that set to the URs. I think the URs are they're just not really my style. At least the idolized versions. I think they're really cute though, and Rinpana is great. Here we have Let's Take It Slow, Honaka Kasaka. I really wish I cheered for her. Honestly, it was the first ever full event that I participated in though, in Love Live, so it really wasn't possible for me to cheer for her. I just wasn't experienced enough, I wouldn't have had the willpower. I remember I spent a lot of love gems at kind of the very, very end of this event just to get the base SR. But, I mean, hey, it was worth it. I love her, and maybe someday I will idolize her, you know? So, Making Ripples, Rin Hoshizora. She's cute. She really is. I actually prefer this to the idolized version, but I wouldn't mind idolizing her. I think she's cute idolized too. It just wasn't really worth it to me to cheer for her. Ugh. I don't like this card. I hate the idolized version, I hate the unidolized version. I just really don't like this card. There are very few aspects about this card that I enjoy. There might be 0 aspects of this card that I enjoy. Her boobs look weird, her position is really weird, her clothes are kinda boring. Her legs look a little weird, like her back leg seems like it's a little bit too foreshortened, so it looks really, really small. My mom just came in here and handed me a bowl of apples without saying a word, because she knows I'm recording. Well, anyway, well, at least she knows now. She came in earlier. Sorry, I'm biting an apple. I'll save those for later. At least she's a smile card, and I needed a smile team boost. My smile team is terrible. Disappointment. So, I really, 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 really wanted to tier 2 for this Honoka. I didn't. I had to go to sleep because it was a school night and I woke up an hour before the end of the event just to try and make sure I tiered, but I didn't because I just couldn't push myself back. Like, I should have used a love gem before I went to sleep, but I didn't, and I just really regret it a lot. And I just guess I can hope, just like with that other Honoka, that I'll someday get to idolize her. You never know. I mean, this is actually the 3rd Honoka event that I regret not tiering for in some way or another. I love Honoka. I love them all. At least on a brighter note, I got I Hate Ghosts Maki Nishikino, who I honestly think she's one of the prettiest cards in the game. I just love the color scheme. I love her outfit. I just love all of it. I think it's just so pretty. I love her veil. And the unidolized version is cute too, but I don't really like her clothes as much. Her ghost on her the little ghost on her shoulder is precious though. I love that. So this is a promo SR Ellie from going to see the movie. This actually wasn't the one I got. Someone gave this to me, but hey, I had to accept it. Now my cool team is all SR plus. So here we have the Maki, which is the one I actually got from going to see the movie, which is another example of Maki with little hats that I love. Oh wait, God, that was from my first attempt to record this. I'm sorry, I mentioned that I really like the cards with Maki, where she has little hats. The examples that I mentioned before were, whoops, I keep doing that, Snow Halation Maki, and Bokura wa ima no naka de Maki. So, yeah, and that's cute. Oops, I went back too far. So we're getting near the end of- I don't know what I'm doing! I'm so used to playing on my iPad at this point that since I had to switch my account to my phone just to record this video, I'm really struggling with how small everything is. Anyway, now here she is! Miss America! Well, not really. But my idolized summer water girl, Kotori. Oh my gosh, I love her. I'm crying. I busted my ass for this card, and it was so worth it. I look at her every day, and I feel okay knowing that I have Summer Water Girls Kotori Minami, both fucking idolized and unidolized. And one thing that my friend actually pointed out about this card is that she's got the colors of the Bi Pride flag. And as someone who's bisexual, I think that's really funny and really cool, and it made me love her even more. Which I didn't even think was possible. I mean, I love the way her colors pop out on the bright green background and just... I love Kotori, and I also love Blueberry Train, so even though I played it over 100 times, it still hasn't gotten old. Now here is Tiny Race Balls Hanayo. I love this UR. I love it so much. And the funny story about this, actually, was that she was in one of my first 10+1 scouts. And, I literally went into the scout because I wanted this Hanayo. I thought she was really cute. So I kept telling my friends, I was like, guys, I'm gonna get this Hanayo. And I went in there and I did. And basically all my friends hate me for how easily I just went in there and got her. But, Midas luck, I guess. And here we have the promo Ellie. I think she's really cute, honestly. Really cute. She's a promo card, so aside from her bond, she's not really that strong, but I think she's really pretty, and I love her. I love her flower, I love her face, the dynamic of the pose, the background, the little sun. And I really like the bottoms of her bathing suit. Like, I know it's kind of creepy for me to be, like, looking at that, but, like, I don't know, I like the little flowers, and the little ties, and the little skirt of, like, sheer fabric. It's just super cute. Ellie is super cute. And last, but definitely not least, we have Card Titty Nozomi, as I call her. Cause, well, she's got a card in her titties. And, what else do you need? I actually got this promo UR basically immediately upon playing this game because that login bonus was going on literally while I started the game. So, I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of my cards. In the end, at least. And, this is actually perfect timing, because it's been exactly 20 minutes of me talking to you about my cards. And, well, I hope you at least sort of enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. See ya!